Noswaith pawb. Sudaki heno? Dwi wedi cael wythnos brysur yn gweithio ar ein ynys. Gobeithio bod chi wedi. Dalbyn taflen iechyd meddwl gen i. Heno dwi'n mynd I siarad am fer ymweliad I Ysbyty Enfys. This Tuesday, I was invited to visit Ysbyty Enfys, Bangor, by the new chair of Betsy Cadwallader Health Board, Joe Whitehead. Ysbyty Enfys is the temporary field hospital that was set up last year as part of the emergency response to the COVID pandemic. It's based in Canolfan, Brailsford Leisure Centre at Bangor University, and it was originally fitted out to take 250 post-COVID beds in the event that demand overwhelmed Ysbyty Gwynedd. The hospital itself has been constructed from modular units in the sports hall of Canolfan Brailsford, and with its high ceiling, it feels very airy in comparison to a normal hospital. And many of the cubicles are decorated with local artwork. But instead of beds, the spaces are now taken up with a small army of vaccinators working hard to ensure that local people receive their jab as swiftly and as safely as possible. And outside, they're volunteers in high-vis jackets. They manage the traffic flow, whilst inside more volunteers supervise patients through the facility. From registration through to the post-jab restroom, it's all done in a safe and socially distanced way with minimal fuss. I took the opportunity to talk to some of the staff working there about how they're coping, and each one, although tired, spoke optimistically about their role in protecting people, and there was a tangible team spirit. Vaccinators are being brought in from many walks of life, with training provided to those who meet the experience criteria. So this means that current and retired nurses, GPs and other healthcare professionals are being used to deal with the volume of people to be seen. And those attending for the vaccination were also optimistic. They told me that they were grateful to be there and looking forward to the day when restrictions can ease again now that we have a vaccine. As of this morning, BCUHB had vaccinated 84,298 people, including nearly 30,000 over 80s and 20,000 healthcare workers. It's on target to have vaccinated all over 80s by Monday and all over 80s by the middle of February. This is the UK's largest ever vaccination programme, and it's been a Herculean effort for BCUHB in particular to get the vaccine out across such a wide and predominantly rural area in a relatively short space of time. It's been a community effort with Anglesey Council and other partners helping with transport for those who otherwise could not get to vaccination centres. At the end of my visit, I sat down with the new CEO, Jo, and members of her team and talked about the efforts that everyone has put in. Their message reflected conversations I've had with the leaders of Anglesey Council, that their teams, alongside many other key workers, are working incredibly hard to ensure that those in need are helped and supported. And I want to urge everyone listening tonight to be patient as they wait for their turn to be vaccinated. The teams at Ysbyty Enfys, Ysbyty Gwynedd, GP surgeries and other vaccination delivery points are dedicated to getting everyone seen as quickly and as safely as possible. Please do not call your GP to find out when your appointment will be. You will be contacted when it's your turn. And if you've not received notification within the time frame for your cohort, BCUHB will be setting up a helpline so that you can contact them. I'd like to end by personally thanking every member of the huge team that's working on the vaccination programme. That is not just those delivering the vaccinations, but also those coordinating the effort, those that volunteer, those that provide backup to cover normal hospital day jobs, family and friends who provide background support, and others. As a nation, we salute you. Dwi'n edrych ymlaen at siarad efo chi wythnesau. Cymwch o fel.